Ballpark, happy to have you with us. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the New York Mets taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, number 67.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Ready to go? Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And we are underway. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
And it's fouled away. The wide to kick the pitch.
That's the ball.
One out, bases empty. And 1-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2.
Ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
One down, base is empty. And he walked it.
So that's ball 4. Runner takes your base.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. At the belt and fires. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's Pete Alonso. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
No, that's outside.
And a good eye there. Alonso, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around second is Marte. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Brett Beatty up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Marte on third. Alonso on at first with 2 down. That one pulled foul. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in San Francisco, and on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris, Jose Quintana.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Austin Slater stands in.
For the Giants, the center fielder, Austin Slater.
The wind and the pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Baden drifts towards it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Batting second.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Wilmer Flores in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Here comes a pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike Yastrzemski up here. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2.
On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and now the right fielder, DJ Stewart.
DJ Stewart.
Let's go Giants!
And the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The pitch.
That's a ball. 1-2.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And a curve is down and in. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And takes low for ball one. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The center fielder,
and now Bader up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently.
Fires to second for one, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And now, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Quintana back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. The pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Matt Chapman in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That's in there, and that is strike one. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Stays alive. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, And as well, hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And here is Michael Conforto. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. 2 outs. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
That is set. The second baseman,
Tyro Estrada to the plate. And it's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Conforto off of first with 2 away. Oh, nice stop at first. Nicely done for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back here at Oracle Park, Omar Narvaez at the plate.
Omar Narvaez.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1. And he pumps in a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And a 1-2. Inside, almost got him. On the ground to the left. Ahmed whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The punch out there, and 2 away now. Starling Marte up to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Good eye in that spot. 2 outs, base is empty. Way high. That one misses. Now 3-1. Francisco Lindor up next for the Mets. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Got it by him for the K. And the Mets go down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the
Leading up for the
ballpark.
Giants.
Ready to go for the last half of the
catcher,
inning. Now it's Tom Murphy. As the lefty gets to work. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Next offering is outside.
It's a good take.
2-2.
The pitch. And it stays fair.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And here it comes. That clips a corner.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
The batter now, Austin Slater. First time up was a pop out. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the pitch. Swings through that.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And he deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Nimmo makes the play. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Big stack center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Now one missed.
That's a really good take.
The Giants looking to strike first here in the last half of the third. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a foul ball. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
To third, Chapman. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Go ahead run on base. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter has timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Checks over to first, back safely. The pitch. And another ball. Lindor gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's out to center field. Slater gets under it. Makes the grab. So digging in, Brett Beatty. Caught looking his first time up. And ball 1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Lindor back in there. 4th inning underway, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one almost got him. And the righty deals. And there he goes. Throws, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lindor zipping around third. He'll score and the Mets take the lead. 1-0. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Now it's DJ Stewart. And he's already singled in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runner on at third, one gone. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
And a pitch. Just missing there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's outside. 1 away with a runner at third. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. Jeff McNeil stands in.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. That's inside. And a curve is down and in.
2-1.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And that's the 3rd out. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in San Francisco, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jorge Soler. The wind and the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just off the outside edge.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Kicks and fires. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading up for the Giants.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That's in for a strike. And a pitch. That one catches the corner. And that's downstairs and outside.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at first with no outs here. one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Golden opportunity right here. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's down and in. The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Stewart sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now back.
Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. McNeil. Over to first. But the go-ahead run comes in to score.
That right there was pre-pitch preparation by the base runner. Excellent job. He knew that he was going on contact once he saw the ball down. If he hesitates at all, the defense has an option to go home and try to cut him off. But a really nice job at base running.
Murphy goes 6'1", 33 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2012. Murphy takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Slapped foul. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-2.
Low ball.
And downstairs.
Down and full.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Giants 2 and the Mets 1. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Harrison Bader.
This to center field. Slater gets under it. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
The catcher, number 2,
Omar Narvaez up now for the Mets. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a changeup clips the zone for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Jordan Hicks getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Rogers, a left-hander, also throwing. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. 2 out.
But I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Towards first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Mets go down quickly, and our score remains 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Nick Ahmed. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. That's to third. Tosses across to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The center fielder, Austin.
Back to the top of the lineup. Austin Slater will hit next. And that one fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Now fly ball to right center. Under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Foul ball there. 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. Struck him out looking. Giants down in order. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. The right-hander back to work. Just off the inside edge. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. That one ripped but foul. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 0-1. Just missed. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And it skips in the dirt.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And there's a ball.
Well, on this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Pete Alonso up next. The 3-1. On the ground, a short could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped to third. Rolls across the diamond, and that takes care of Alonso. And that is the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Mike Yastrzemski. The pitch. And that's a little high. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. The lefty, the 1-0. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And it's fouled away.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now it's Matt Chapman, 1 for 2. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Chapman gets a piece there.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. 2-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Giants are down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Taylor Rogers.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And here it comes. That misses the zone. 1-0. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a little roller right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Stewart batting with one down, takes a strike. Rogers, a 6'3" lefty. He throws a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. To the right side. Over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Jeff McNeil digs in now. Fouled off to the right. On the ground. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. And they trail it here 2-1. Back here in San Francisco. Now the left fielder, Michael Conforto. As the lefty gets to work. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jose Quintana done for the afternoon, and as he heads, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Drew Smith into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Swing and a ball popped up. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So here's Murphy now. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Man at first, one away. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And digging in for San Francisco, Nick Ahmed. And that's too high.
That's the ball.
Here's a strike. 95 of that.
1-1.
Conforto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
At the belt and fires. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for San Francisco, but they still lead it 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 74.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game, and stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
And a pitch. And
One
that
ball,
one
no
missing
strike.
low. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Camilo Doval getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. And I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Out to short. Ahmed. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Not even close there, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses, and the count 1-1.
Strike.
In the air, right field. Soler gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading
Now
off.
it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Austin
The
Slater.
center fielder, Austin Slater.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Misses
That's
just
the ball.
off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Bounce to the left side. Lindor zips it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Wilder. Flores.
Wilmer Flores, the next to hit, 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. And a good eye there. And he deals. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Not close with that one. 3-2 now. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Yastrzemski in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That's off the mark, and the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Camilo Doval.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Marte, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And the pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Lindor in the box, lays off for ball 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Lindor retired. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So last chance for the Mets. So up next for New York, Pete Alonso. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The Mets down to their final strike. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. And that'll do it.
Great pitchers doing in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Mets.